I'm here. I can't even get it together enough to say anything else. This show is stupid. Let's get through this foolishness because y'all want it. Y'all watch the video. It is what it is. So, Yola go and talk with Chance. I ain't got no boyfriend. I ain't got no boyfriend. I ain't got no boyfriend. They lying on me. They lying on me. I'm not finna fuss to nobody about who I got when he got 8 other hoes in the house. Okay, I ain't got time to be fussy. I'm saying, man, out of just being messy because he feel like you listen to him. I mean, well, clearly Chance does listen to him because, again, y'all having a whole Chance up and listen to a whole penis about a vagina. That's what's stupid about it or whatever. Anyway, she then brings up, I don't have no boyfriend, but there are people in this house who do have one. Secrets has a boyfriend and Yummy have a boyfriend. They both have boyfriends. And Chance is all shocked. What? I can't believe it. Not Yummy and Secrets. But Yola brings up how Mangina and Yummy is cool, and that's why Mangina hasn't snitched on Yummy just yet. So I'm like, so is Mangina and Yummy working together to get the other girls out the house? What's going on? I don't know, but I know this is a stupid ass show or whatever. Anyway, he said, I'm gonna find out what's going on. She then kisses him all in his mouth, because they was in his room, sitting on his bed. So she all in that man's mouth, kissing him all in his mouth or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's supposed to prove you got a boyfriend, girl? Bye. Anyway, so Chan then go talk to Micah, talking about him saying, we need to have something going on around here. Let's get a stripper pole brought to the house, and the girls can pole dance for me. I'm like, really? Flavor Flav had them cooking food. He had them doing real things and then going on dates. Why ain't nobody going on dates? And why are people hair colors changing and wigs are changing? But I don't know. We then see some girls downstairs out there sitting around chit-chatting and gossiping and whatnot. Yummy was talking with Shira, Secrets, and Wakanda, saying how she feel like Mangina is cool and that he don't be doing nothing and whatnot and people be fucking with him. I said, the fuck? Oh, he is really your friend, because that's a bunch of bullshit, Yummy. Yummy's a damn lie. She's a yummy tummy in my mouth and a lie. That's what she is, okay? Now in the kitchen, Believable, Games, Mangina, and Cheeks is talking. And Games say how Yummy supposedly, apparently, been having sex with Chance, or at least been spending time in Chance's bedroom getting it on. Which makes Mangina, you don't have no proof of that. Why you gossiping? I'm like, the same reason you be gossiping. I'm like, look, I don't have the brain power for how dumb this show is. This show makes me dumber every week. I feel like I lose 4 or 5 brain cells, and I then have to eat a pickle for some electrolytes to get my brain cells back, okay? Anyway, Believable then brings up how she is also spent the night with Chance. So, he know for a fact that I'm not a man. I'm looking like, that's what you want to prove in 2020? You want to prove to Chance, the non-rapper, on the Zeus network, that your cooch was born with you, that you ain't really? Okay. Anyway, Cheeks bring up how she feel like if multiple chicks is banging Chance, they should be going at each chick who banging Chance. Let's go after Yummy. Let's go after whoever else is banging Chance. Oh, so no one wants to say Chance. Why is you banging all the girls? Ain't nobody going on no date. They not dating, they just fucking. I mean, what can I expect of Zeus? Okay, so they then had the whole stripper pole games. Honey, this is the worst. What is a ghetto strip club that they can all work at? If what's SpongeBob and them there were the Bikini Bottom. If the ghetto of Bikini Bottom had a strip club, this is where these women will work, okay? So first up, they put up Special K. Okay, now I like her shoes, and I like how she's dressed like a stripper. Okay, I don't know if she is one, and she brought up how she know that she's shaped like a box. Girl, it's just kind of crazy. She brings up how I don't know. He said, you don't have the body I like, but you have the moves I like. I'm like, what? Who says that to someone they want to date? Now she confessed that she has stripped before. In her former life, she was a stripper. I'm like, well, I mean, you have the outfits left over, and it was really cute shoes. And this stance, this is a great stance for her. You can't see how she's shaped, but she looks greatly shaped with this stance. It's all about your angles. This was a great angle for a Special K. Now, I mean, she danced a little bit, but I'm like, it wasn't nothing much of nothing. Then white ass she come out and goddamn sneakers and workout gear. I'm like, you own a stripper pole. Why are you in sneakers and you finna go do yoga? What's going on? And she kept stretching. She was stretching, and she did like some white girl hip hop. I'm like, who? She was probably like that white lady. 1 and 2, 1 and 2 is what it reminded me of. Now you can really tell that she's never stripped, and she probably can barely dance. Okay, she probably picked up a move or two off the Soul Train dance line a long time ago, and that was it. Okay, we then had Secrets. Secrets came up in a swimsuit and whatever them pants is, some little sheer shimmery shit. She just kept spinning around the pole. You know, I'm surprised she didn't get dizzy. She just kept looking all pretty, but I'm like, girl, she do look like she's lying about something. That smile is a lie smile. Okay, now she looked like she stripped for like men she date for like 30 seconds, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dating you, we together, we in the bed, we finna have sex. Let me pretend strip for 30 seconds before we do it. That's all she did. She kept spinning in them damn pants. I was like, well, no, she took the pants off, but I still feel like, girl, bye. And she was trying to bounce her booty. Go ahead on somewhere. Now, Roly Poly Snacks Meal, in my opinion, did the best. Okay, mainly because she actually twerked and danced around. Now, I don't like that she in ballet flats. You can't be stripping on a stripper pole in ballet flats. Just come barefooted. But I was happy she didn't have them damn wedge heels. That part made me happy. But I liked what she had on. You know, she made it work for what she could do with it or whatever. But she danced, okay? Now, at the end, she had a bottle of beer and she poured it. Well, she put the bottle in her mouth and I guess downed it or whatever, and then poured some of it on her or whatever. But I'm like, why don't you just use water? Beer is sticky. No one should ever pour beer on themselves or whatnot. But again, she danced the whole time, and at one point he got up and like licked the beer off her butt. I mean, I don't want nobody who out here kissing all the girls and fuck all the girls to be licking stuff off my butt. But I mean, I guess that's what she wanted, so it was what it was. Why am I computer not gonna? It was what it was, but I'm like, I guess she gonna let her be what it's gonna be. And if not, then Chance liked it. He liked it or whatever. Who we got up next? Yola. Yola was boring to me. Yola looked like the kind of person that work at a strip club, but she only know how to give lap dances. She can't work the pole at all, but she can give you a good old $25 lap dance for 3 minutes, and then that's it. Okay, that's it. So yeah, she's a lap dancer, not a stripper. Because why you look, when you come on a stripper pole, either come barefoot or in heels. You do not wear beach sandals. Okay, you don't do that. Okay, why? What is the flip flops for? You can't even dance in flip flops. You can't. Your feet gonna slide anyway. But she's giving a lot of lap dances in her life, but she don't choose to propose. But she thought she tore it up. She did not. Wakanda came out. Now she admitted how she takes pole dancing classes. Okay, she's not a stripper, but she takes pole dancing classes. And you can tell because she was spinning on the pole, was working her feet a little bit, you know what I'm saying, doing little spins. I liked her outfit though. Her outfit was pretty. It was nice or whatever. But her moves were very, very pole dancing, not stripper dancing. I mean, Chance liked it or whatever, but I was like, okay, we're going to still move on from, her body is sick, okay? Anyway, we then have Cheeks, who I had the same pants on that Secrets had on. I'm like, were they sharing pants? Did they share pants? I feel like they must have shared pants, cause them was the same ones that I'm looking for the picture to be sure I'm not tripping. Girl, are you tripping? Nope, I'm not tripping. They sharing pants. Because no one has two pair of them pants readily available. They were sharing pants. I'm like, this is some bullshit if I ever seen it, okay? Anyway, Cheeks was out here. I'm happy. Now, see, again, she in flip-flops. Now, we know she's very, very bow-legged, and I get that. Is she bow-legged or pigeon-toed? I think she may be pigeon-toed. Either way it go, her feet point inward or whatever. I think that's pigeon toed. And she's in these flats, which is fine, but she's an actual stripper in real life. I'm like, I've never seen a real life stripper dance in flats. So maybe she danced barefoot because she could not dance in heels. She can barely walk in heels. Hers was a real laid back, okay? It was like a real lazy, I'm slow wind into it, but not really much dancing or whatever. It was boring to me. Chance told her that she's really laid back and he feel like they more homies than anything else. And then she kissed him. He said, I didn't feel a connection. I would have went home. If someone tells me after I kiss them they don't feel a connection and we're on a dating show, then why am I here? Send me home, okay? Who do we have up next? Games. Games came out, and as you see, she had a Ciroc bottle between her cheeks. Now, was the bottle empty? Because you should not put a bottle of liquor between your ass cheeks, because I can't then drink from that bottle. If I wanted some Ciroc, I can't have it now. Why? Because you put the bottle between your ass. I don't like it like that. Now, she was bouncing around. Now, see, she had on stripper heels, okay? So, yeah, she's a dancer in real life, whatever. But she was dancing around or whatever, bouncing on him, and she hurt him, okay? Because she's bones. She's bones and he's bones, and when bones clamp together, it's painful, okay? She has to put some meat on them bones, or he has to put some meat on his, but they're both bony. So of course her popping and locking and dropping on his little pelvic bone, okay, it hurted him and whatever. She then went to bite him on the lip or whatever and hurted him some more. I'm like, don't do that. He then said now his lips smell like yesterday's butt. The fact that she kissed him and he said his lips now smell like yesterday's butt, she must not brush her tongue if her whole mouth thing. It's just so sad. Yummy comes out, her little two-piece. Yummy has a great body. However, Yummy reminds me of a bottle of water that's empty. Meaning, water is delicious. I love water. It's delicious. It looks so pretty, so clear, it's clear little water. But if you have a water bottle that's empty, it's like nothing in there. It's a void thing. I don't think anything about her is interesting. I think she rests on her being pretty and having big tits, and that's really it and whatnot. Because apparently when she came out in her two-piece, the team and the cameraman or whatever, all the Zeus people was like, ooh. I'm like, but she ain't nothing though. You know what I'm saying? She might be a nice person, but I don't get nothing. Like, she don't even talk that much. I mean, she talk a lot of shit. I'm leave that be. But she poured some water on her and kept spinning on the floor, pouring the water on her or whatever. But she said, I can't dance. I don't have no ass, so I'm gonna bounce my titties. I was like, well, girl, do what works best for you. Now Chance does bring up to her how he heard that she has a boyfriend, and she got mad. I had a boyfriend. We dated for a few years or whatever. We broke up a few months ago, and then she cusses in Spanish and whatnot. I don't believe her simply because she got too upset at the mention of her possibly having a boyfriend. If you don't have one, like, I don't have no man. You don't know. And that's it. But to get all upset, girl, calm it down. And then lastly, we have Believable. Hers was like a really slow bounce, but her dance was as quiet as her throat. You know what I'm saying? It's not really loud at all. She's very, very quiet or whatever. She don't say too much at all or whatnot. This is her dancing was real quiet. Okay, it was real quiet and slow like this. Okay, it was real quiet and slow like this, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like her ass could have been bought from a store because it was a big ass, but it wasn't jiggly. And see, I feel like when you have a ass, it jiggles a little bit. And it wasn't a muscular ass. It was a nice juicy ass. But it wasn't bouncy. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bounce enough for me. So I'm like, she bought that ass in the store. Mangina came out to dance and they left him out there because no one wants to see that dance. We're gonna leave that be. We do see Special K then go to Chance bringing up how, oh my god, the girls be talking about me, calling me ugly, talking about my body or whatever. And she was talking and I was looking like, I don't give a fuck. Like, as she was talking about, I be having these moments of just being sad. I'm like, I don't care. I don't. Now, he told her, like, she don't need surgery, don't worry about that. But I'm like, he be the one calling her a box built bitch. So I'm looking like, if you're telling her that she built like a box, you're also the one telling her body looks weird or whatnot. And he gonna say, you don't need surgery, but you keep calling her out about her box-shaped ass. Anyway, she brings up how, if you're gonna eliminate me, just do it right now. Like, don't make me wait until elimination. Just do it right now. And because he felt sorry for her, and because it shows a bunch of bullshit, he let her stay. He said, don't worry about coming to elimination. I'll let the girl know that you having a bad day and whatnot, but you okay. You stay wherever I don't know, in the room, at a hotel, wherever it may be that she's be. And she ain't go to elimination or whatnot. And so we then have elimination. This show is stupid. I mean, it's just stupid. Look. You. This is the dating pool for 2020. This is why I'm single. Because who has time for this bullshit? And I told y'all every week why he keep wearing that same hat. And he always bring up how much the hat costs. You can't afford it if you got to keep talking about it. I'm like, I just cannot take it. Anyway, he called down Roly Poly first. I need someone to tell Roly Poly, that dress don't fit. I need someone to let Roly Poly know, I just want her to dress better. Okay, that's all. That's it. Because I don't like the fact that she looks sloppy, and people like to talk about plus size women as if we are sloppy, and we're not. We just have to dress for our size. She can still wear a dress, even one with that kind of slip, but that dress is 2-3 sizes too small. Your tits is at the nipple. Not the nipple. The dress is at the tip of your nipples. Like, that ain't your size, mama. It really, really isn't. You know what I'm saying? I need you to just not let them make a mockery of the plus size woman or whatever. But he kept her. I'm like, whatever. He do call down Shira, who dressed like a damn hip hop dancer. She want to be back black so bad, but she not. He keep her too. Now, Cheeks, he tell he was talking to her or whatever. And Cheeks is the one, which one is Cheeks? Cheeks is the one in the pink dress in the front. And she said, I'm not about to beg you to be here. You know what I'm saying? You think I got a bad attitude because there's some bullshit going on right here. And there's some bullshit I don't like to deal with or whatever. And I'm tired of the shit. And I'm not going to beg you to keep me here. He keeps her. Even though he say, don't you talk to me like that. I would say, man, fuck you. Well, send me home then. Because my thing is, you can't be up in this house leaving us with mangina, listening to, all this bullshit and expect us to be all nice to you. Fuck you, Chance, is what I would have said. I'm going to leave that be. Now, he called down Secrets, a.k.a. Gabrielle Union. I'm asking her if her ass is real because, I was like, her ass look real to me. I'm like, of all the bought ass, and I don't care. Anyway, he brings up how he feels as if, she is keeping secret, like she hiding something or whatever. He can't put his finger on it, so he sends her home. I was like, oh, I mean, she wouldn't be with him in real life, but I mean, it was. So Gabrielle Union, aka Secrets, is gone home. He then fakely sends Yummy home, but then keeps her. And I'm like, I don't care. And then she walks up to him and kisses him all in the mouth, all nasty. Like, she trying to prove she ain't got no man. But if your man is allowing you to be here, to be on some damn show, do we care? And then it is between Games and Mangina. Now look at these two people. Okay, look at these two. Look at this shit here. Okay, this is who it's between. And Chance actually sends home Games and keeps Mangina. So the games plays too many games. He sent games home because their breath stink. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think it's because she's a thingy girl. But I would have also sent home. And look, any man who sends women home on a dating show while keeping a man there who has a penis and balls, y'all dumb to stay on the show. Like, this show ain't gonna make this show is not going to be like Flavor Flav or I Love You. It's not gonna be that because the show is stupid. I don't know how the fuck I got 22 minutes or 23 minutes out of this shit. I just talk too much. I'm going, girl, bye.